Hello everyone, Overquake here, playing Farming Simulator 2013. Today we're looking at the in-between harvest activities. Gonna sell some wool and probably cut some grass. Here we've got our brand new cedar fertilizer. And we've only got this much done so far on our new field, Field 17. That we just picked up recently. We're going to... And there's our other cedar too. Now we've got 2 cedars going, and that is just fantastic. I think what we want to do is we want to get this wool to the market, our very first thing, and somewhere... Well, where is it? Somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Here's our front loader. It's detached from the foraging wagon. Safety first, you know. And let's go get some wool. Not the... I think we've got it over there. Let's double check something. Over here... Yeah, it's right there. There's our forks we need. They're already here. So good. Let's just cycle back around to it. Sorry about that. Reactivate safety first. And let's go get that wool and sell it. Then we'll come back here and get some... grass mowing done. Just got home from work, made myself some hot tea, Earl Grey of course, 2 sugars, just perfect, and was really excited to get playing as soon as possible, so I've literally just walked in the door, made some tea, and started playing. Really excited to play today. After a day of work, Farming Simulator is the perfect game to unwind. Love it, love it, love it. So, also been playing some 7 Days to Die. Hopefully you've checked that out on my channel. If you're into that kind of game, I'd appreciate if you'd watch the video. I know I like both games, so I'm playing both games right now. Talk a little bit about scheduling. I think this week I'm gonna hit a video every day. I've got everything set up so that it looks like I'll be able to hit a video per day. Pretty excited about that. Right now my plan is I'm alternating. I'm alternating 7 Days to Die and Farming Simulator. Having a lot of fun playing both, so that's great. This Farming Simulator series, I feel like I just started it, although we're starting to get a decent amount of episodes done and in the can. So I'm excited to see the playlist grow for Farming Simulator. Excited to see I've got starting to get quite a collection of videos out, but also want to get a healthy start on that new series of 7 Days to Die. There's been a new update in the game. It's a lot of fun to play right now. I feel like I'm starting over because so many changes recently happened. So anyway, I would appreciate if you'd check those videos out as well. And right now, I'm on track to do every other day Farming Simulator 2013. So if this is the game that you like watching me play, that's totally fine. Every other day I'll have a new video out for you this week. So feeling good about this schedule. I also want to try out a new game I just picked up on Steam. I want to get a couple episodes recorded for that. Might just do one episode and see if anybody's interested. I don't know. I've seen a couple of new subscribers lately. Welcome to the channel. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. I know I love to watch some Let's Plays, and hopefully you like watching mine. I have a lot of fun making them, so. Taking this wool back here, selling it, and made a few thousand. That's a nice easy trip, straight from the sheep to the wool selling area. I do really like this map because everything is really conveniently located. Everything seems to be in a really good spot. Really liking it. We're gonna need to take these pallet forks back and go do a little mowing today. We have on the agenda. And we're really doing 3 things at once. Keep that in mind as well, because right now we've got 2 different tractors doing our seeding for next harvest. That's a pretty good spot to leave these. It's nice and out of the way. And our next pallet's about halfway full, so maybe at the end of next harvest we'll have some more wool to sell. We can let those back up a little bit. That's not really a big deal to let those stack up, because we have our profit hopper there that can just push the pallets out of the way until we come over here and pick them up. So we could do several at a time, but today I had the time and just wanted to go ahead and take care of it, make a little money. It helps offset the cost of our 2 hired workers that we're running right now. And so we've got those going. That might be one of our next goals, actually, is to get some passive income items. Probably looking at a solar. Pull that up. Probably looking here at this right here, solar collector, 125,000, 190 an hour is the income. This is a really good, like, end game. Really want it, but I think I want to look at solar collectors. Definitely affordable and bring in some good income. If you look right now at the bottom right corner of the screen where our money is falling like a rock, that is because we've got our 2 different hired workers going right now. And so if I had some passive incomes like that solar collector, we would be able to use that to offset all the money we're spending on hired workers. So those things might balance each other out a little better. Right now, if you take a look at our map, we've got a really strange gap right here in 10. We'll have to take a look at what happened there. But we're seeding 10 and 17 right now, and you can see our field of grass, field 20 down here, is completely ready now for us to turn it into grass. We're looking probably at straw. The only reason did I say that wrong? Hay. We're looking primarily here at hay because our silage right here, pull that screen back up, is 14% full, and we can't really do much about filling that up with silage until that's empty again. So we'll probably just make some more of these guys, some hay bales. Am I saying that right? Yeah, straw is... I think I'm saying that right. Straw is from the grains and hay is from the grass. I think I'm right there. Just like always, I am a really easygoing guy. If you've got a correction for me, if you've got a tip for me, I willingly accept that. Would love to hear any suggestions you've got for me. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong, is what I'm saying. I will always take that pretty well. And would love to hear any tips you've got for me. Great, now we're ready to mow this. So let's go down to the end and get started. My cat is meowing at me. Thank you very much, cat. Appreciate that. Maybe I should say my wife's cat. I guess if I have to feed it all the time, it's my cat too. Now we've got, I think, we're backing up till the field, and we'll lower. Turn on the front, and turn on the back mower. Cruising speed, let's go. Something's wrong. Something's horribly wrong. Is this pushing that down? Is that even possible? Okay, let's go. That was it. Now we're turning again. Now we can turn. Okay, so I learned something there. What I had was the front forks were actually down like this to the point where they were pushing. See that? They were pushing the mower down or the tractor up, however you want to look at that. And so that was causing me some problems. I couldn't turn for a second there, is what I noticed. So that's something new. Hadn't thought about that really before. Never had to worry about that. So when you're doing this, just make sure you've got those. If you want to use this particular tractor, make sure those forks are up a little bit. Just a little bit's fine. I'm not... I'll be the first person to tell you I'm not an expert at this game. I just really love playing it. And so I'm always looking to learn new things about the game, but definitely do not consider myself an authority on how this game works. I'm still learning something every day, and I really like doing it. I really like learning about this game. Well, winter is definitely feeling like it's upon us. I saw on my car ride home today, the very first, I think it's the first one I've seen this year, I saw Christmas lights on some houses, so even though it's just Thanksgiving this week, definitely starting to see the Christmas lights out, and that's good to see, I guess. It was 32 degrees Fahrenheit out tonight and plenty cold. Chance of snow tonight, so feeling like winter. I figure if it's got to feel like winter, we might as well see some nice Christmas lights on the houses as we drive by them. Might as well. Got not a lot going on. This week is Thanksgiving week, so have a little bit of extra time on my hands. And so I'm definitely going to be able to get more videos out than I think any week ever. That's why I was definitely excited at the beginning of this video to tell you about the schedule for this week, that I was able to get out a video a day. I'm really excited about that. Would love to be able to keep that schedule up. We're definitely going to have to take a look at that, as I've mentioned many times, I'm switching jobs here over the next couple of weeks, so we'll just have to take a look at that and see how my availability goes. We'll see how that goes. I would love to keep up this pace, and we'll just have to see. The mowing's going all right. Oh, missed a little bit. Busy looking around at the scenery instead of where I was driving. So, still, I'm having no plans to end this series anytime soon. I'm really liking this map. I'm liking this game. I've seen lots of things you can do with this game, and really excited to explore all of that. There are crops I've never even tried before. There's equipment I've never seen before, never used before. So much to do in this game that I have no plans to stop anytime soon. So I'm really liking it, and I hope you're liking it too. I'd love to say that because I'm getting some new subscribers, that means somebody out there is liking my videos. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I have to assume that's what it means, that I should keep going. A couple more passes left here. We haven't mowed in a while, so this is something that I haven't done in several episodes. We haven't really had to worry about the cows for a while. I wonder if I should really turn this into... Should I really turn this into hay or not? Well, I'm of two minds here, because yes, it is true that our silage bunker over there is still 14% full. However, would it be nice to have some grass ready to go to refill that? I don't know. The reason I've been leaving that foraging wagon empty is because I've only got one foraging wagon. So I've split it between gathering straw and gathering grass. So I don't ever keep anything in there, because I never know which I will need it for next. Although the cows aren't going through very many... They're not going through much straw. I guess the mixed rations is giving us more productivity percentage than the straw is. So maybe I should make sure I have plenty of silage, and the straw is just an added benefit when we have it. Maybe I should think of it that way. Well, eventually I need to get a second foraging wagon anyway, and then I won't have this concern, one or the other. But for now... kind of just inclined to go ahead and do silage to get grass. Okay, let's do this. So let's grab as much, let's fill the foraging wagon up with grass to turn into silage, and if we have any extra after that, then we can always use the tedder on that. There you go. That's our plan. We've got a plan. It doesn't really matter what the plan is. We just needed a plan. Pretty much done there. Fold everything up. And we'll go store our mowers. There's our foraging wagon, and as we drive by, you'll see it's empty. Let's see what we can do to fill that up. There's the tedder. Here's the windrower. We're gonna make some windrows. Okay. This big guy down. Let's go to the end of this row and get started. Down. Flip our lights to the front again. Turn it on and let's go. Okay. I love the beacons on this tractor. Love how there's two beacons here. The only one that has better beaconage is is the case harvester that we've got. It's got three. That's amazing. So, I mean, just look at all that safety we've got going on here. People can see us. They come flying down this road. They can see us from, well, I would say miles away, but the map isn't even that big. You can see it from the entire map. Oh, that was a weird swerve. We're gonna have to deal with it. We'll have to deal with that when we get our foraging wagon out. So I hope everyone's doing well this Thanksgiving week. Hope everyone is having a good time with family and friends and having a great time. I do see that most of the people watching my videos are from the United States, so, you know, U.S. Thanksgiving is this week on Thursday, and hoping everyone is really enjoying it. What day is this video coming out? So, the day before Thanksgiving, is that right? Sounds right. So, hope everyone is having a good food and good times and with good people. think I'm going to finish this up off camera, because not only has everyone seen me do this a million times before, but I've got my tea getting cold over there. Going to take a short break while I finish up the rest of this windrowing, and I will be right back when we've got our foraging wagon out and ready to pick it up. Thank you, I'm back doing the very last row of windrowing here for this grass. About ready to put it in the foraging wagon. During my little break there, I did take a look at how long I've been recording, something I don't do very often, which kind of makes my videos kind of an inconsistent length, because one's 45 minutes and the next one's only 20. It's just really inconsistent. Maybe I need to get better at that, but maybe it doesn't matter. I've taken a look at how long the video's been going and decided to go ahead and wrap it up here, as we've found a nice stopping point here. All the windrows are done, ready to gather it all up, turn it into silage. Well, once we can, anyway. So, probably gonna wrap it up here at a nice stopping point. Want to do one little check of all of the seeding tractors. Nice, got that right back in its spot. We can switch over to the foraging wagon, which we're going to use next episode to gather up. Well, we're going to fill this up if we can. We're just going to... So let's take a look, see how everything's going. So you are... which field? There's the town, so you are field 10. I'm going to take a look over here, because the map was showing me something very strange, and yeah, a whole row was missed over here. I don't know exactly how that happened, but maybe I didn't lower the cultivator and seeder when I hired that worker when I left off in between episodes. It's not a huge deal. We'll come back at the end when it stops and fix that. You can see it on the map. There's the one little strip. Field 17 is going well. I was worried here about this little... which direction am I facing? I was worried over here in this corner. There's a little outcropping. It's kind of a strange corner. It's not a perfect square. I was slightly worried about how the hired worker would handle this, and it looks like there were no problems at all. Looks like the worker handles this corner just fine. I started from that corner, and maybe if you start the pattern there, everything works out, because yeah, we had no problems transitioning from this size field to this size field. No problems at all. Really excited to see that. Next episode, we're going to be gathering up that grass into the foraging wagon. Everyone, I really want to thank you for watching, taking the time to watch a little farming. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I would really love a like or a subscribe. Thank you so much. Everybody, this has been Overquake playing Farming Simulator 2013. Everybody have the best day.